Government taken hard line against mob lynching. Four arrested in Bada mob lynching incident. Hobbigon's civil surgeon dies of dengue. And flood raises alarm of affecting sacrificial animal market. Those were the headlines. This is ATN News. Good afternoon, viewers. I'm Riti Prova with news at 5. Home Ministry has taken a hard line to check repetition of mob lynching in different parts of the country over a rumour of child lifting. Minister for Road Transport and Bridges, Obaidul Qadir, made the revelation at a press conference at the Secretariat on Monday. When asked about Priya Shah issue, he said the government will not make any hasty decision against Priya Shah. Police have arrested 4 people in connection with Renu's beaten to death incident in capital's Bada. Renu was killed in mob lynching on suspicion that she was a child lifter. Renu, a former school teacher, had been residing in a 3rd-floor apartment with a mother and sister in Mohakali Wireless Gate area. She got divorced with her husband 2 years ago. On the day of the incident, Renu went to government primary school in North Bada to inquire about the admission in the school to get her 4-year daughter admitted in the school. At one stage, a group of people caught her suspecting her as child lifter and took her to headmaster's room. From there, she was dragged out on the school premises and beaten to death. Question has also been raised about the headmaster's role into the incident. Police said Taslima Begum Renu was a mental patient and had undergone treatment a year ago. Civil surgeon of Hobbigonj, Dr. Shadat Hussain Hajra, has died of dengue fever. Doctors declared him dead after he was rushed to capital's Shahid Shorawardi Hospital at 10:30 p.m. on Sunday. Dr. Shadat hails from Pirozpur district. He fell sick while attending the coordination meeting at DC office in Hobbigonj on Sunday morning. He was admitted to Hobbigonj Shodor Hospital. He was sent to Dhaka as his condition deteriorated at 4 p.m. Sunday. Shadat Hussain Hajra joined as civil surgeon of Hobbigonj on July 9 after getting promotion. A large portion of the sacrificial animals comes from country's North Bengal every year during the time of Eid al-Adha. However, the scenario is completely different this year. A severe crisis of cattle fodder persists as a vast region of North Bengal has gone underwater due to massive flooding in North Bengal. Although flood water has started to recede, the cattle have already been infected with various diseases. So there is an apprehension that such situation might have an impact on the market of the sacrificial animals this year. A planning had been going on for last 10 years to import LNG to overcome the gas crisis. However, nothing has been done for onshore and offshore exploration of gas. Experts made the observation while talking to ATN News. However, State Minister for Energy and Mineral Resources Nasrul Hamid Bibu said there will be no further delay in offshore oil and gas exploration. India's mission to the moon has blasted into space 1 week after a technical glitch forced scientists to abruptly halt its scheduled launch. Thousands gathered to watch Chandrayaan-2 take off at 2:43 p.m. local time on Monday from Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota, north of Chennai. Last Monday, the mission was aborted 56 minutes from takeoff. The Indian Space Research Organization blamed a technical snag. ISRO later tweeted that Chandrayaan-2 was stronger than ever before and ready to take a billion dreams to the moon on its rescheduled launch on 22nd July. Chandrayaan-2 aims to become the first mission to conduct a surface landing on lunar South Pole region, where it will collect crucial information about the moon's composition. Airstrikes killed at least 18 people, including 7 children, in rebel-held Idlib region in northwestern Syria on Sunday, the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights reported. The northwest is the last major foothold of the rebellion against President Bashar al-Assad, who has vowed to recover the whole country but has made little or no gains in more than 2 months of military operations in the area. In the northwest, the observatory said Syrian government airstrikes killed 12 people, including 5 children, in the village of Urum al-Zoz in western Idlib province. 4 more people, including 2 children, were killed in strikes on Kafaroma in the south of the province. As the last days as UK Prime Minister get underway, Theresa May will today hold talks at an emergency Cobra meeting to discuss the seizure of a British-flagged tanker near Iran. The oil tanker was impounded on Friday, along with its 23 crew members, after it was seized by the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. Iran claims it detained the tanker over allegations that it failed to respond to distress calls and turned off its transponder after hitting a fishing boat. It comes amid escalating tensions between Iran and the US in recent months, a year on from US President Donald Trump pulling out of the landmark nuclear deal made between the two countries and other major Western nations. The Cobra meeting today will involve ministers, security intelligence and military chiefs as May decides the next step the UK will take following the vessel's seizure. Hong Kong descended into scenes of chaos Sunday night after riot police fired tear gas and rubber bullets at protesters, and a mob armed with batons attacked people in a metro station. The unrest came after tens of thousands took to the street for the 7th consecutive weekend amid an ongoing political crisis over a now suspended extradition bill. Footage posted on social media showed a marauding gang of masked men wearing white t-shirts attacking people wearing black, the color of the protest, on the platform and inside train carriages at Yuen Long MTR station in the north of the city, and about an hour from where the day's protest had taken place. 45 people were hospitalized following the violence in Yuen Long, with 1 person in critical condition, according to Hong Kong's Information Services Department. 5 people remain in serious condition. Now, sports news. Bangladesh will face Sri Lanka boat President 11 in the lone warm-up match on Tuesday. The day-night match in Colombo will begin at Bangladesh Standard Time at 3 p.m. After a World Cup mission, this is the first ever match of the Tigers. The Tigers have gone to Sri Lanka without 4 of their key players. Regular ODI skipper Mashrafi and Saifuddin are out of action due to injury. Other 2 key players, ace all-rounder Sakib Al Hasan and dashing wicket-keeper batsman Liton Das, have been given rest. So the players of the current Bangladesh squad consider the series against Sri Lanka a challenging one for them. That is why they toiled hard in the net soon after reaching Sri Lanka. Tamim Iqbal is leading the side as the skipper. All the ODIs will be held at Premadasa Stadium in Colombo. The first ODI will be held on Friday, and the 2 others ODIs will take place on July 28 and 31st. Before ending the bulletin, the top stories once again. Government taken hard line against mob lynching. Four arrested in Bada mob lynching incident. Hobbigon civil surgeon dies of dengue. And flood raises alarm of affecting sacrificial animal market. That's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for being with us.